Hi everybody, it's Dan from Ink Gaming. Welcome back to Rimworld. This is Season 1, Episode 19 of Escape from Prison Planet 314. We are playing version Beta 18, and we are rejoining our colonists. They're just about to get up. We are currently still at our 5 colonists with our 3 alpacas, our pet rhino, our pet elephant, and our pet Labrador Retriever Hermione. I'm expecting a raid, honestly. We haven't had one in a good long while. But we're going to go ahead and get the clock started and get to work and see what we can get done. Okay, everybody. You know, I was actually thinking about starting to... I'm not going to put a bunch of stuff in here, but we do have enough rock or stone blocks at this point. While we could floor our supply rooms, I am seriously thinking about just using it to sort of build our, let's call them our outskirt walls. It'll give us a couple things. One, it'll just give us a wider perimeter and make things go around further, especially when we're talking the mad animal situation. So that's what I'm seriously thinking about. Looks like Rost is still trying to teach the elephant to haul. Looks like our hay harvest is coming in. That'll be useful. A, for training the herbivores. What we really need is Gem. No. Gem, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and get all these. This temperature's holding. Let's get these muffalos done. Looks like the cowboy hat, we were going to build a few more clothing, and it looks like that got done. Trees or wood is coming in, and Rostil's still researching. She is currently researching geothermal power, so we're not actually that far away from it. We will probably take advantage of the near one first. Oh, here we go. Interesting. A caravan from the Blue Chicken Bass Exosim is approaching. They are a slaver. They will hang around the colony. Okay, so we don't have to entertain them. We can trade with them. Oh, they're coming in from pretty close, actually. Just from the north. That's kind of cool. We don't have a prisoner. If we had a prisoner, we can absolutely sell a prisoner to them. We don't have that. But, on the other hand, I was just about to flag this emu for hunting, but I realized we had all that muffalo, so no huge hurry there. So we can trade. We'll see what we have that they're interested in. Probably is not going to be a whole lot, but we'll take a look. So as far as the other walls, what I was thinking was, if we put a little wall here, this is deep water, so they can't go around. Can't actually, if you look at this deep water, people can't travel through it. This slows you down, but you can't travel through deep water. So we would probably build walls along here, a little wall there, maybe a wall here, or we could just kind of do wall, you know, kind of like here, rather than go all the way over. Almost straight up right here. And that's probably what we'll do. And we may actually have enough blocks to pull that off, honestly. So it looks like someone's a minor break wrist. It's Dennis. Dennis. Oh, the drone is feeling terrible. Well, I don't know what else to do for you. Just go enjoy yourself. Now, EG, on the other hand, looks like they've arrived. Let's go check. Go take a look. We're worried about Dennis. Dennis may break. Not a whole lot we can do about it. It's hot. It is certainly hot. It's now raining. It's hot outside. It's okay in here. So, you know, Dennis, come inside. Okay, what do we got? Let's take a quick look. We have started to collect some money. You know, so there's a very old weaver female here that in theory, potentially we could purchase. Well, it looks like we could sell our pets if we wanted to do that. Could consider selling like alpaca. Only if we need the money, I guess, is really what it's going to come down to. what they have for sale, pemmican, because they are tribals, it looks like. They have some herbal, but it's expensive. All the stuff they want to sell me is pretty expensive. Oh, it looks like they have another person here. Let's just take a quick look. Wow, that's actually extremely good traits. Fast walker, nimble, hard worker. That is super fantabulous. The fact that they won't fight fires is not a huge deal. They are awful as a combatant. They could learn, but awful. They're great as a doctor. Generally, they have very few passions. But being able to move faster, having a melee dodge chance, and having a better work speed are pretty good. But we don't value human life very much, but we're not going to buy someone, particularly someone that's just probably going to actually be a problem, or not a problem, but not really a contributor. So we're going to go ahead and be done. And I'm going to go ahead and speed up time and hope Dennis does better. Looks like we're going to still grab this wood. Oh good, Psychic Drone. Dennis will be so pleased about that. So this is going to happen. Looks like we're getting this stone. I don't have a problem with that. I'd rather them lug all this stuff in. Plus we have all of this stuff to grab. Cleaning is happening. That's good because this place looks filthy. Suki's replanting trees. Just going to let a little hauling get done right here and a little cleaning get done. I'm going to let EG do those stones a bit. Do that first. Looks like we're going to make some meals. It's not a bad thing. What is Hermione up to? I don't know. But hopefully helping haul. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like Hermione was doing. Oh my. Sukihana and Alpaca too have formed a bond. Bonded with the alpaca. Sukihana has named him Pavlov. Oh, that's pretty funny. So, Sukihana's bonded with this one. You know, I think it's horribly silly. I get it, whatever. But the interesting thing about it is actually it gives Suki, as long as you have Suki be the master of that particular animal, a permanent positive. Now, mind you, if that alpaca dies, or maybe even if we sell it, then it becomes a negative problem. But that's, that's a nice little extra bonus. Now, I don't know what's up. Okay, they're planning. You're hauling. Rasta is not yet done with the research, and it is going to be night again soon. Wow, guys. You know, Rasta, I appreciate the research. Can you just go grab some wood from me before you go to bed? Maybe one nice little haul. Oh, I think we're also lugging some of the stuff. I've moved the silver over here, the elephant tusk, so some of that was happening too. Suki's headed off to, oh my, do a stone. I guess these rock chunks are now about as close as those, so there will be some switch off. EG's relaxing, gonna haul some silver. Everybody should be getting close to going to bed. And we still got wood and herbal meds. Rice. Got so much meat now, though. Well, that's good. Looks like those mad muffalos helped us out in the end. I did flag some more sandstone. Let's go ahead and get this set up for tomorrow. So, what do we have a lot of? Looks like limestone, eh? So what we're going to go ahead and do is... Yep, trade caravan's leaving. That's fine. We are going to... limestone wall. In addition, just in case we do need to travel down here, which is very possible, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set, this is right about, oop, I'm going to pause the game. We'll finish this real quick. That'll be our start. And since we won't be traveling through here often, I made it out of stone blocks. So we have an escape pod crashing nearby. Let's go check it out. Looks like it's to our north. Eric, the inventor, he seems to be downed and pretty hurt. Enough time to probably go out if we wake folks up to rescue them and bring them back, maybe. These aren't permanent, hopefully. These all seem like they might heal. Night owl, I can tell. So, psychically dull. Not bad at all. Psychic soothes don't help, but, you know, psychic drones don't really affect him. Slowpoke, certainly not ideal. Just everything he does is going to be slower. When we go to attack something, he'll be slower. Night owl. That's okay. He'll be the only one up at night. We could arrange for someone else to be up at night, but probably unlikely. Not passionate, not very good at any combat skills or social. Okay, an animal, passionate. Construction's awful, but passionate. Could help with the growing. And is actually a pretty decent crafter, artist, and intellectual. Could help, spare, take over. We do have an extra bedroom. There is no guarantee. So when it comes to, this is mechanics I'm talking. When it comes to escape pods, you can rescue them. And then you'll bandage them up and bring them back. And there's no guarantee that they will stay. They may get better and just walk on out. You can also choose to capture them as a prisoner. You bandage them up and everything, but then you have to convince them to stay, but they can't just walk away, right? I mean, they could do a jailbreak, but, you know, so if you really love someone, I mean, they look like a great potential addition, and you have some social skills, the safer way to go is prisoner. Now, in our case, I'd rather have someone who can fight. I mean, art's great, research is great. We're already using Rasta. I don't think they have any gear. You know, actually, these are pretty good quality. So, I could go strip them and just grab the gear before they die. Sounds pretty cruel, but that does sound like us. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm not going to wake anyone up. I'm going to let the night roll through. And then what we will do is we will set a strip task. And when people get up, I will actually prioritize someone to A, go strip them. And then B, prioritize people to go bring these synth thread clothes in, which are pretty decent and decent shape. So we have a couple things already queued up for today. Dennis is up. Let's go ahead and have Dennis go do the initial act. And then, or maybe we will take a look at raid. A group of pirates from Razors have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. So let's go take a look at them. Okay, so they're from the south side. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at least 4 have to die before they retreat. We have a, oh my goodness, Coakley with a sniper rifle. We should actually probably look at them like this. Awful shooter though. That's a positive thing in our favor. We got a good machine pistol, decent shooter. That's Thunder. Corin, very good meleeer, but has a pump shotgun. Amen. Oh, damn good shooter with a pretty good auto pistol. Sass with a revolver. Squirrel with a machine pistol and a pretty good shooter. We got Fleabee. Awful shooter, awful no melee with a steel knife. And then we got a bolt action rifle with someone who can't shoot at all. Giggles. So definitely some dangers in there. Doesn't look like we have any sappers, so they should come around. What I'm going to actually do, though... What can I do here, folks? There's got to be an easier way to do this. Is it forbid? There we go. So we'll unforbid that later so they don't run off to do that, which... Look at that. Okay, and we still, I think we'll have time to go strip our friend Eric, since they will take a little bit of time. And you know what? Let's get animals already on Animal Alamo. Let's get that done. Oh, I can't believe I left poor Hermione. That's why she probably wasn't hauling any stones on Animal Alamo. Okay, Dennis is hauling that back, which is fabulous. I'm actually going to go have you haul this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and restrict everybody, except for EG, to Alamo. That'll keep us. I'm a little bit worried about that they may end up going for the air conditioners. That's another reason why I kind of want to build those walls to the south. As soon as EG gets in, we will set him to Alamo. Okay, EG is now in Alamo. So we've got wood to collect. We've got other things to get ready. Ooh, this is going to be a problem, I think. So I'm going to pause real quick. When we go Alamo, Animal Alamo in particular, they need to not be like here. And the reason for that, I'll even go down to about here, is this is going to be right where we're going to be firing and defending. And, you know, Kenya, maybe I can create a special zone for Kenya. But generally speaking, we don't want them getting right in the field of fire. Okay, so the Razors are going to begin their assault. Going down to normal time, then I'm going to pause real quick. One of the things I want to do real quick is now that they are actually on their way, they will have targets. Typically, I thought. There, like immediately attacking wind turbine. So we know he's going up and around. What I'm looking for is, does anyone have like, ooh, okay, he's going for the shooting target. What I was really wondering is, if you see anyone targeting air conditioners, you know, are they going to go for that one? Which, by the way, is our only unprotected one right now, since we've got a wall around those. And soon enough, we will get all of these within sort of our inner perimeter. Okay, with them on their way, we're going to let everybody just take about one more second here, and then we are going to recruit everybody up. You succeed, Rasta? I'm giving you a chance. Okay, that's enough of a chance. Let's get going, folks. Time for fun. Now, what I forgot to do, this reminds me of it, is rain, if I recall, and sometimes you recall things incorrectly, but I believe actually rain impacts shooting. And so, in fact, I am going to, where's my friend EG? Okay, well, Suki. I'm going to unrecruit you, but no, I'm going to have you build this roof. Okay, good enough. Now I'll recruit you back. I think what we will find is I didn't complete it all, but I got everywhere where people would be shooting from. So, it looks like they are on their way. So let's get some people set up. You can be there, that's fine. You've got a revolver. Let's get everybody here. What do you got? Revolver. And then we'll get you at the end here. I think you'll have a shot. So I put them behind the walls because the walls are actually more cover and they sort of tilt to the edges. Now we put the sandbags to A, slow down anybody who would actually make it that far, and B, you know, if we had to, we could put people behind sandbags. It is a little bit less cover. So here we go with the big group. They're coming hard. I'm hoping at least 2 or 3 go down to traps. Looks like I miscounted. Looks like there's 9. This won't be the first time, won't be the last time. Okay, there goes 1, 2. They're actually not dead. 3, 4. Well, that'll be 5. Okay. So now some of these folks are just going to, they're going to literally just pound on the stone doors. Some of those folks were smart enough to run outside. We're going to get here. We're going to see if we can take at least some pot shots. Okay. Now we'll just head over here. We'll just wait in ambush. She's going to come soon. So some are going to definitely get away. There we go. So it looks like Coakley, Amen, and Giggles are going to escape. And that's okay. So let's take a look. How many do we have alive? Oh, this guy went down and got up. That's what happened there, because he lost his head. Dead, 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 alive. So, oh, the recruiter makes it sound like some good social skills. Yes. Lazy, okay. Trigger happy, fine. Incapable of research or apparently medicine. Pretty good meleer. And we really don't have a meleer. And passionate about it too. It might be because some good fodder. Very good at social and very passionate. And a pretty good artist. I say let's take a shot. I mean, the difference between, sorry. Oh, did Aaron actually heal? And oh, Eric's gonna make it away. Eric just didn't have any combat skills, and you know that's really what it came down to. And we as convicts and trying to, you know, we know we're gonna have to fight our way out, really, when it comes down to it. So let's get it going. It's pretty hot out. Okay, so with that in mind, what's he got on him? Ooh, horrible clothing. Okay, let's unrecruit you. Let's unrestrict you. Animals. Yep, and you're good. And then let's get folks doing what they need to be doing. So let's go ahead and capture you. And then let's go ahead and orders, flag, unforbid everything. And we can prioritize stripping and prioritize stripping and prioritize stripping. And how about you? Everybody's got tasks to do. Okay, Rasta, why don't you help strip too? And then why don't you go haul? What are you up to, Dennis? You look like you could haul. Rasta, why don't you haul? I don't know where you're going. Good job, Hermione. E.G., why don't you haul? Oop. Let's get these corpses out of here, quick style. Then I want to mark all of those for urgent haul. Just so all of these things are underneath a roof. So, but these things are not. I know they're dead man's, so they're not going to be worth not. But look at this. We got a sniper rifle. It's not very good. So, but we got some weapons now. Dennis, you know, appreciate that. But why don't we get the last corpse done? And then, hey, Alpaca 3. Why don't you haul some? Okay, looks like Jem's taking care of bandaging up the prisoner. That's fine. So we never did move a light in here. And that we need to do. And I don't think we have a spare light. So what we're going to do is build a lamp. So many choices. How about right here? Yeah, you guard him, Elephant. You guard that guy. You make sure he doesn't do anything wrong. Okay, so we got wood to haul in, we got smoke leaf to haul in, we got all this crud to haul in, we got traps to reset. I'm not going to unflag that wall to be constructed in the south until we get all of this stuff done. Ooh. And now that we're going to have wood, I know we've got some doors and things to build, but I'll be able to build some, let's just call it improved furniture. You know, you guys, I think, were supposed to remind me. Orbital, the comm station plus the orbital thing for trade. Now they'll get all this dead man's clothes. That's actually, Hermione, did you actually, oh, 75, hey, impressive. You're going to go play horseshoes, okay, I'm not going to complain too bad. You're going to go repair a wall, that's fine. Hey, Suki, can I get you while you're right here? Can you go ahead and, like, haul a batch before you head off? Thank you. Thank you very much. Ah, you just putting that little extra roof on, that's great. What are you up to now? Okay, gonna build a standing lamp. I'm okay with that. Oh, sorry, we should go to double speed now that we have survived that raid. We knew it was coming. Dennis is still pretty unhappy. I thought you were gonna be, okay. Well, that'll go away in a little bit, Dennis. The ugly environment, well, if you do some cleaning, ate without a table. The hot thing, yeah. We need better furniture. We need a bigger bonus for people feeling good. We need more hauling done. Where are you going? Appreciate the more stones. We will always need those. At least only one person's doing that at a time. We need the cook. We need the cleaner. You know, it's kind of like we just don't quite have enough people to do all the things we want to do. E.g. normally would be doing something, but, you know, since we got the harvest in. Rasta, help me out. I know we want to get that geothermal. I know we do. Just do a little bit of this extra hauling. Thanks, that's great. Suki's gone to bed already. E.g. I bet's about to go to bed. Everybody's going to bed. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. Good job, guys, on the raid. Lots of stuff to clean out still, though. Now that you got the lamp in there, as a matter of fact, you know what? Let's just do it. There's got to be a better way. I swear there's got to be a better way. Someone will probably teach me a better way. I can do a shift. I'm going to do a control. Nope. Who knows? Hopefully that'll flag the most of the stuff to urgent haul. Okay. The rain. So much rain in this world. Okay. Yep. Well, you know what? I think honestly, with all the hauling, even though we're going to be using this stone, what I'm going to do is, you can always change the number, but you can always suspend. That way no one will do this tomorrow. I don't mind the joints, but I'd like it so that we don't have two people hard at work crafting. Instead, we have some people cleaning and hauling. We need the meals. Just constantly going to be eaten. And we need the hauling and we need the cleaning. So we'll free up one person from doing some crafting. Got a meal. Good for you. Everybody's got meals. I know I need to disable this. And it's not the worst. We've talked about this before. It's a slightly impressive. This is a somewhat impressive. They get a better mood here, I think. Gem, I wish you hadn't. But that's alright. Get more medicine, get more other things. That's all good. I don't think you can, yeah, see, you can only force people. You can't, like, prioritize. Like, hey, go take care of these traps. Get them rearmed. They'll do it soon enough, but, you know, it's always, you know, a concern when you have a lot of traps that are not set up to work. I also want to make sure that we don't keep everybody so forced into other tasks that they don't go talk or feed the prisoner. By the way, now that I say that, so You got him using basic meds. 85%. Very possible to chat and recruit. Very, very possible. And looking at the... Oh my. Did we really just have that happen? I didn't even look at that, folks. Oh, no, no, not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I can't believe we just wasted meds. So, what is their health? No interaction. We're going to wait just a little bit more, and we're going to just release them. I don't think you can still kill them. I think enough time has passed. Let's check. There's a way to tell. Execution, is it? No, but it doesn't tell me. There's somewhere where it tells you where you can still execute them, because basically they've performed an action against your colony. You know what? Yeah, we're dicks. We're going to strip the prisoner. Take their valuable clothing. And as soon as they get just a little bit better, we're going to just release them. The killing them thing, you know. Okay, look at that. Geothermal power. Liking that. Let's take a quick look. Now, we already have queued up a couple other things. We queued up carpet making, we queued up hospital beds, we queued up the multi-analyzer. So those are things we're going to go ahead and work. I was thinking about maybe letting Rasta, you know, help me do some hauling in. I can have her like go collect some more wood real quick, but we do want those research items. Hauling, hopefully other people will get to them. 68 wood, that wasn't a bad haul. How about you get some of this too? Looks like Suki and EJ are resetting the traps. It's fabulous. Hermione went out and grabbed a rock. I'm perfectly good with that. Okay, are we still making meals? We're still making meals. Be nice if you could make them quicker, right? Did you strip? Did someone strip? Okay, someone stripped them. How's that health? These are looking decent enough. You could probably make it off the map. Oh, marriage is on. EG has accepted Jem's marriage proposal. So we can set a marriage spot. I did not set. You can set a party spot, a caravan packing spot, a marriage spot. We'll go ahead and set the marriage spot right here. We'll do our formal wedding. And we'll set the party spot in here too, so that way if we ever have a party, we'll do it in here. We could do it in the gaming room, but that's, you know, close enough. So we will do those things. In addition, even though I know we're doing hauling, we got enough steel for this? It's close. Let's get this going on. This is the comm console. And this is the orbital trade beacon. Now, I'm thinking here because we want to get rid of a lot of these dead man's clothes. And of course then we'll put one down here too. As you can see, it doesn't cover the full. It covers most of the area, but yeah, you get the drift. Looks like we're missing like 2 spots there. It's, you know, fine. So we're going to create this one. And the power won't reach it quite. We'll have to extend the power cord. I think 2 maybe. Let's start with that. Okay, Dennis is cleaning. That's actually really useful. And I think we're done. Blood loss minor. Cracked. But, you know, healing pretty fast. Yeah, I think you're going to be able to make it off the map. So, prisoner. Release. Take care of that business. He's going to build the comm console. Very nice. That's going to take more of our power though. So, but we did finish geothermal. The issue is we need to go get components and we need to go get steel. So, just sounds like we have so much to do, doesn't it? And of course, everybody's going to go to bed, and they still haven't released the prisoner. Ooh, psychic soothe. Every colonist of the female gender smiles with contentment. So we have a lot of females. This is going to make them very happy. That may sound a little bit odd, but hey, you know, take what we can get. Okay, so we got all those goods. I'm not too worried about that. Will get released, or she will. She will get released. Can't believe I missed the fact. Okay, really? Where are you going? No, you're not going to pick up. Did you just... You picked up a gun. That is BSity. Drafting. I want you 4 over here. And you went and you broke my door. You broke my door. That is not reasonable. Not at all. Okay, so I am going to unflag you, but before you run off, can I unforbid you, and can I get you to... No, I don't give a damn about the corpse. We'll deal with that later. Okay. Everybody, go back to bed. Oh, how'd you get through this door? I have no idea. Whatever. We'll flag this as soon as everybody's to bed. Oh my god, sorry, Dennis. Go back to bed. Really? Okay, maybe you're hungry. You gonna go back to bed after this? It is getting towards morning. Oh, did I screw you? I did screw you. Sorry, Dennis. Oh, maybe an early bedtime for Dennis. Let's get that corpse hauled. Get this done? Okay, we did get that done. But let's... Stupid power cord. That'll do it. And right here, into, I think. And that'll do that one, and we want to put that one in there. Okay. All happy hunky-dory. So today, folks, today. Can we haul... Oh, we got all this done finally. Looks like some more. Hey, Dennis, appreciate... Can we just get all this wood in? Most of the wood in, please. That way we don't complain about it later. Suki, I know you're going to go harvest too, but... Thank you, Hermione. Okay. So we're looking pretty good there. I think it is time to look for... See, it's really funny. We can't actually get this because of the deep water, the components, unless we like mine through here. We can get some steel. We are low on steel. So let's flag for digging again. We'll just do what we did before. We'll like take away sort of layer of steel at all these nearby locations. And we do have steel up here. We have steel and components up there. Oh, look, didn't make it. Eric from the escape pod did not make it. Met their doom. Ooh, you know what? Do this too. Chunk of spacecraft fell nearby. That's actually pretty close. So we can mark that as a deconstruct. What was that? Okay, shooting at the target done. See, this is what happens when you leave them on their own. Let's go ahead and get these done too. So, that should give us a reasonable amount of steel and components. Again, e.g., I don't know where you're going, but it's probably fine. It's only 24 wood. Someone will probably eventually get it. Where are you going, Evie? Okay, that makes sense to me. I hear mining going on. We see meals getting cooked. We've got some joints. At this point, everybody is off, hopefully mining, hauling, those types of things, cooking, researching, all the important things we need done. Cleaning. You know, we got 5 folks. Might have had 6, except we didn't want someone without an arm. Out of curiosity. No, nope, the elephant still hasn't quite made it as far as being able to haul for us. One day. Yeah, see, looks like we did get that wood. What I can do is I'll flag this chair for construction. I'll go ahead and flag that so in the morning I'll actually wait until the night hits, but then I'll flag it so that way they'll go ahead and build it in the morning before they head off to do hauling and that kind of thing. Looks like he's just hauling rocks. Not my most ideal, but looks like we only have like maybe 1 more flag, so now he's going to be flagging or hauling steel, which is much better, which we will need. So just to point out, so you guys can see, I think the power did, yep, that's now good and done. So if we look at power, you'll see this geothermal costs 400 steel mate components, and it'll go right there, and I'll just run a power in. That'll produce a lot of power. Good stuff. Okay, so everybody is to bed again. I'm going to go ahead and flag this to unforbid that and allow it to be built. And we're going to let people sleep the night away, as per usual. And we're going to call it an episode here. So that was great. We fought off a fairly sizable raid. We got some weapons. Remind me to look at those weapons before next episode. I thought we had a sniper rifle, good and bad there, and some other stuff. We definitely want to upgrade our weapons if we have the opportunity. We got some wood in. We got the comm station and the orbital thing up. And we'll look at restarting the wall after we get the geothermal up. Okay? Sounds good. I just want to say to everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.